Oh, gods help me. Alrighty, so... Greetings, fellow NPCs, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Been a while since I played this. I had reasons for postponing it. I'm not going to get into it. It's very much drama-related. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and load up our game from where we were last on December 13th. Good God. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Copy. So, last time, she asked if she could come home with me, or walk home with me, one of the two. And I said, sure, might as well. Yay! Very much yay. With that, the two of us departed the clubhouse to make our way home. We are making our way downtown, etc., etc. The whole way my mind wandered back and forth between the four girls. Which four girls shall I date? It's a tough decision. Probably none of them, because I'm probably a lot older than they are. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day of school in literature club? Yes, yes you will. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I grow close to all of them. Amazing coffee. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh, you ignorant fool. I've done some research in between the last upload and this one, and yeah. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh boy. Who shall my poem be for? Time to write a poem. Pick words you think the favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. I don't know. I kind of like this one here. So, let's see how this turned out. That could be interesting. Hello, Monica. Hi again, Caff. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha ha ha. I probably should have. Nah, don't worry about it. Please, worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Sigh. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Of course, I'm late, as always. Thanks for keeping up your promise, Caff. Oh, you're welcome. I hope it isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Hey, Natsuki. I have a poem here that has words you might like. So, cut it. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year, too. Wow. Yeah, no, at least I'm persistent. I'll give you that. I don't know if your plan is just to come here just to hang out or what. Actually, that was my plan all along. I have come to the literature club to pick up the chicks. Don't ask. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of the game. We will stab you in your face. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her clubroom. In the clubroom. Manga, whatever you want to... I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It's not far off. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Caff always gives it his best as long as he is having fun. Words and things. He helped me with my busy work without me even asking. Do what? Like cooking, cleaning my room? How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. I know the feeling, trust me. Oh, if only you saw what was behind this curtain. No. And you almost set your house on fire once. Jeez. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Oh, you have no idea. Such friends. I might be a little jealous. Oh. Things are getting interesting. How come? You and Caff just become good friends, can become good friends too. Sayori? Ellipses. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Yeah, thanks a lot, Sayori. Thanks boatloads, woman. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sayori, do me a favor. Please, sit down. Sit down and just stop. Wait, Sayori! Huh? Me? Not really. You brought me things. What are things? Don't be shy, Sayori! Sayori's that one friend where you're just like, God, please, stop doing that. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Tell me. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Hey, you said first twice. That's not proper English. I don't think. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Interesting. And we could, you know. Oh, Yuri. What things do I know? Discuss it if you wanted. Over tea, I bet. Right. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically read the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. She's been waiting for this chance. Ooh, Yuri has been waiting for something, apparently. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? Pretty sure I'm reading all this wrong, but you know what? I don't care. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Words, things. Monica actually has a natural stutter. I'm just bringing that out. Yes, totally. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Intelligible, because I am intelligible. Such intelligible. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing off that to everyone. Or with certain words. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Sayori, you're moaning a little too much. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Actually, it does. Listen to Monica, please. I don't want to have to deal with her later on. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this very seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Or some such. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Food always pulls people in. Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Oh boy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori was still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori has put her mind to things to make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see a world through her eyes. It's close. Oh, what? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. She's like, I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Can I join? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. Well, you know what? I'm just going to have to leave. This wouldn't have happened if I had joined anime club. Just saying. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder and see if Monica is overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. Likely. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. It's all up on your face, all up in your hair, all up on your uniform. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? Woman, you were clearly in a rush this morning, and you put on your obvious shirt and the things. I don't know. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Yeah, it's a good look for it. It's a nice and little messy look. It's fine. I run my fingers down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Yeah, that'll make things awkward. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. Watch your fingers, mister. But nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. I am not doing the right thing here. I'm making her feel self-conscious about herself. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? I need to chill out. Good God, I am savage. I don't mean to be, but I am savage. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. I'm giving myself mixed signals. I'm sitting there going, oh, you're a mess. Here, let me button you up. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh. This is turning weird real quick. This is so funny. Yes, it is funny. I'm buttoning up your shirt. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. I agree. Let me stop these things, please. Don't say that. You're making me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. Is it, though? I'm happy we're like this. Whoa, okay then, Sayori. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Okay then. I feel like I should put an AO sticker somewhere on this. I have to age gate this just to be safe. Why is this one so hard to close? It's because it's around an area. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh, boy. Does this thing even fit you properly? Oh, God. It does when I bought it. Okay, then. Awkward. If you even buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that would... if you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that that doesn't fit anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got big again. Oh boy. Don't say that out loud! Anyway. Look much better now, so... Why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. All that for nothing. Just an awkward moment. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Horrible logic. Flawed logic. Horrendous logic. Don't listen to me. I don't logic. And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Ugh. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Yes, Sayori, please. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I'm about 3 shades of red right now. People are gonna zoom in, they're gonna be like, look at how red Caff is. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. You said all of the things with which are embarrassing. That which for two at words. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little bit earlier. Only if you focus on not, getting to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was just joking that time. Were you, though? Were you? Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Oh, God, Monica, don't just suddenly just poof into existence. Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Oh, boy. Yay, Caff. I can't wait to read yours. I can't wait to read mine. Oh, boy. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, like just then, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Nope, completely forgot. I am a slacker. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we start, find someone to share with. I can't wait! Oh boy. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composite notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Oh boy. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. Ellipses. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Caff. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I am horrendous. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. I fail to follow your logic. Because I have no idea what it's like, what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little less constructive than that, or a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Caff poem. Oh boy. And that makes it feel extra special. She's adorable. Like I feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you really are part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Perhaps. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Caff. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! And I'm going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? And that would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. But dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out to play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you to. Nah. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. It's amazing. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? She waited till this morning to write it. No, lies. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Exactly. I hate when you ask me a yes or no question and they're like, you know, I had an example for this, but I can't think of it right now. Moving on. Happens all the time where I work. It's like, do you want A or B? And then they just go off on. I'm like, it's not what I asked. I forgot to do it. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes you feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Sounds amazing. Even though you were late for school? It's bad to skip breakfast. Fun fact. I get all cranky. I'm the same way with my coffee. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I'm gonna show it to Yuri next. I know Natsuki is not gonna like it. Ellipses. So, what you think? Ellipses. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. I know the feeling. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Yuri is my spirit animal. I don't know how many times I have this problem on a daily basis. My thoughts move faster than my lips. Oddly enough. Other way around, I think. Sometimes, mine not so much. But anyway, hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Let me guess, it shows. Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? A little bit. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical with new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Interesting. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something that you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes down to practice. I am paraphrasing. So, same idea. Just I'm putting my own words in here. I'm writing my own game. And learning by example. And trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. Oh my god, Yuri, why do you write in cursive? The tendrils of my hair illuminate behind the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the purest but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Interesting. I'm sorry I have so much terrible hair. Your handwriting is terribly amazing. Why? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you so long for long time to read. Yeah, because it's cursive. Well, I just don't read script very often. I sometimes even write in script like halfway through normal. Anyway, moving on. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Haha. What's haha? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all, Caff. Really? Must have totally missed the point. I completely missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiments in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. That's deep AF. And soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alrighty, so we've already run long enough, almost half an hour. So, we're just gonna go ahead and leave it here. Next time I will go ahead and save an empty slot. But yeah, we will save it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning member, make sure you hit that bell icon. I know a lot of people have been saying that they haven't been receiving notification of my videos, and that little bell icon will fix the problem real quick. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, be kind to your local NPCs, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye-bye.